Today we tour Town Mall of Westminster in Westminster, Maryland. The mall opened in March 1987 under the name Cranberry Mall and is 30 miles northwest of Baltimore. The mall has 525,000 square feet and cost $36 million to construct. There are 4 anchor spaces. Currently 3 are occupied by a Belk outlet, a Boscov's, which used to be a Montgomery Ward, and a space that is split between a gym, Dick's Sporting Goods, and a Fun Fit Factory. This anchor space used to be a Caldor when the mall opened, and later became Maryland's first Steve & Barry store. I found this photo from Reddit user PullChain123, and it shows the Belk store used to have signage on the front. You'll see from my previous clip that signage has now been removed and that entry point from the outside is now blocked off, with signage saying, please use the other access point on the other side of the building. Fun Fit Factory is billed as a kids' entertainment center, but it's strange because even in late June, as I'm recording this, and kids are off of school, the place is only open on Friday evenings as well as Saturday and Sunday, meaning it's closed Monday through Thursday. It really makes me wonder how they're turning any sort of profit. Here's another photo from Reddit user PullChain123, and it shows the Fun Fit Factory used to have an entry point from inside the mall. But again, you'll see from my previous clip that entrance is now blocked off, and those ride simulators are roped off and pushed into a corner. Kind of makes me wondering if they're, going to be closing up shop soon. Town Mall is also home to a 9-screen RC theater, which we're seeing pictures of now. The 4th and empty anchor space used to be home to, take a guess, it's an easy one. You got it, Sears. The location closed in January 2019 as part of the Chapter 11 bankruptcy filing. At time of filming, there were 52 stores, kiosks, and eateries inside the single-level shopping mall. This is the only mall in America to have both Northeast chain Boscov's and Southeast chain Belk in the same mall, which I love. And this will also be my first time in a Boscov's. From a March 1992 article in the Baltimore Sun, marking the mall's 5th birthday, the mall saw 94% occupancy and a 3% rise in total sales between the years 1990 to 91. The mall saw 10 store closures in 2015, meaning it started seeing decline pre-COVID. You'll see from my footage when I visited, I would say occupancy is maybe 50%. It was hard to keep track of the number of vacant storefronts I saw. You are looking at the only set of escalators in all of Carroll County, Maryland. Check out this awesome neon signage inside the Boscovs. It was interesting because it was only present on the second level. This Boscovs also has a candy counter, and I asked the clerk behind the counter if all Boscov stores had a counter, and she wasn't sure, so maybe she needs to brush up on her retail history. They also have this auditorium, which was like a little section in the back of the store that had like essentially things on clearance, including that Aeropostale backpack for $15. I find it weird that Boscov's is selling other store branded items, but whatever. Also at Town Mall was this really neat store called Eternia Dreams. This place was absolutely massive, and they had toys from He-Man, G.I. Joe, the TV show Lost, which I didn't know they made toys for, Simpsons, Ninja Turtles, Legos. They also had comic books, as you're seeing there. The place was really, really neat. You could spend a whole lot of time in there. And it was also, with the exception of Boscov's, the busiest store at the time I visited. Have you been to Town Mall of Westminster? I would love to hear what you think of the place, or if you'd visited in the 90s or the 2000s. What did it used to look like? Was it a cool place to visit? And what do you think? Is this place going to shut down in a few years and be just another casualty in the retail landscape? Or can they turn it around and maybe attract some new vendors to the spaces? Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel for more retail content. I'm Samantha with Mall Tours, and I want to thank you so much for watching.